Lakers still without Rajon Rondo as Avery Bradley gets the start instead, collects the tip.
He's got to do a better job of making sure he impacts the game early.
Deep catch by Gobert, who's able to
initiate the offense. It takes them out of what they're trying to do.
James lob inside, and Anthony Davis.
Been around quite a while and impacted from the beginning.
Mitchell feeding Gobert beautifully.
Roll action or just driving kick action. They're exceptional at getting each other involved.
James buries a three.
Game, and the numbers look good, but he wasn't the same LeBron James. So there's concern.
Mitchell, it'll drop in the...
It's late, early. They're going to make the proper adjustments.
Green, high off the window, used it beautifully.
The game outside of the NBA.
So you're going by the playground and you're hearing people say, no, that was the second step after the gavel.
Absolutely.
They were correct or not. A little specifics on what they can and can't challenge throughout the game when it inevitably comes up. As Kareem buries a three. A shooter getting to play with Anthony Davis and LeBron James, easy choice. Mitchell gets the roll. Here is Bradley. Probing. James behind the back. Bradley sets himself up for two. We'll get a chance here. 3-on-1 with three. No good for Davis. Green the offensive board. That's an easier look for Anthony Davis. 50 steal. Moutier will pull on a three and it's hit. Power the offensive board. Davis creeps in and leaves for Howard. Denied inside.
If he was paired with Anthony Davis, can create a lot of problems.
We saw that briefly in New Orleans as Moutier gets denied by Green. Little two-man game, Green and Davis. Davis to shake and the jumper.
4's off 5.
More good D from Green. Left alone for two. Defensive end. Caldwell Pope gets his hands on that pass. Davis lobs it up and just puts it in.
Pippen. It's unbelievable what they're going to be able to do.
O'Neal unable to finish. Davis is to end the 10-0. Well, Pope and Troy Daniels. Caldwell Pope's jumper is short. Howard, another offensive rebound, and Daniels. They gave up 40 points in the second quarter Tuesday night against the Clippers. James banks it in. And you know Frank Vogel has to be pleased with the defensive effort he's seen so far tonight as Howard adds to it. Yeah, he nearly fouled Mitchell, looking to trigger a break. Moutier behind the cutter. A fortuitous stop for Utah, and O'Neal cashes in.
Seeing a shot go through the net.
Bradley, a good look from three, and he buries it.
It's a great time to be an LA fan, a basketball fan specifically.
Beautiful down-court feed, and Moutier puts it in. And 6 turnovers. They have 12 for the half. As Gobert is found going up, count it. Through the grip of Bradley, another chance for the Jazz. Green finds a seam, couldn't finish before McGee got there. Green can't spin it in. Boy, this is a frenetic slot fest as England.
Lakers, you played great defense. The Jazz have struggled, and it's a 6-point ball game in their possession.
Gobert, and that's going to be a jump.
Effort, stop the ball, get back into the picture, block the dunk, layup attempt. Absolutely.
One to shoot. Cook gets it off and banks it in. Conley around the Mitchell screen. Conley leaves it. Good movement here. Green connects on a three. And it's felt more like a job. Mitchell cutting through. What a nifty move from Donovan. It was attended to during the timeout. James shovels. Davis finishes.
You get Quinn Cook on Donovan Mitchell. Much better to be aggressive than Avery Bradley defending, but good job battling.
Oh, beautiful feed. James to Davis. And it's 0 for 5 in this first half. James storming down the floor. The spin and the finish. A nice burst from Los Angeles. A 7-0 run as O'Neal beats the Lakers down the floor. And the goal where he's not worried about guys not being ready as Caruso comes back to the steal. James in transition, look out. Mitchell on the got fouled by Bradley, no call. And wow, it's a hot potato and nobody wants it. But Mitchell says, fine, I'll finish it.
This guy has made three.
Speaking with him about not committing to the air and trying to pass from it so often. As Mitchell that time commits to the air and gets the end. James methodically massaging his way to the ring.
You got to take care of the basketball.
Mitchell, what a no-look feed, and then Gobert is... Bradley shimmies into a deuce.
To the pitcher.
Conley pedaled his way into bodies and turns it over. 3-on-2. Green, got it. Dallas could end up doing this year.
I'd be disappointed if they don't make the playoffs. They have two
guys that have played very well through the first 2 games for the Mavericks this season, 2 wins. James lobs it up, and
he needs somebody to inspire him and let him know he's a max player. He's an outstanding elite point guard. He's too good to struggle this long. Hyping yourself up until you get there.
Conley over 6 from the floor tonight. James puts it in. He's 2 field goals for the Jazz. Here is Conley looking for the hype man and finding one.
Maybe he heard me.
Patented Conley floater, which we see him do with either hand as Caruso beats Utah. Had tied this game at 43, but then a 9-0 Laker run, and they've exchanged buckets since as Gobert softly lays that home.
Pass to catch at the same time, recognizing where the rim is and finishing.
8 points for Gobert, 7 rebounds. James lays it in. About what a willing learner he is. In the corner, Daniels, he got it. Playing with their respective countries. Ingles for Australia, Gobert for France, Mitchell for the U.S. And looking to jitter his way to some space, turned it over. Here comes James to Cook. No. James on the offensive glass, puts it in. Half as he misses the second, follows it up. Still time to operate for LA. Daniels, catch, rhythm dribble, you bet. Pass tonight. 20 is also the amount of field goals Utah has this evening. James fading away, oh yeah.
There's contact on every play on both sides.
Conley banks it in. Knicks game tonight, I know he's very thrilled with what she's doing right now.
Appreciate the service. Dad is extremely proud.
Shot clock down to 4 in the corner. Conley will take, and finally, a more modest 14 turnovers for the Lakers. Backdoor, Conley nearly turned it over again. O'Neal plants the 3. Frank Vogel, you're hoping LeBron James doesn't need to come back in this game. Left with an 18-point cushion. Well, he's back in now as Daniels hits the jump. 14 points off the bench for Daniels. Mitchell denied by Davis, his 5th rejection of the night.
The same result.
James Davis working a little 2-man game. James connects.
All of a sudden, the supporting cast finds a way to gut out a big-time victory on the road.
Outstanding. Mark, when you looked at their roster, I mean, how did you project their defense for this year as James bunny hops into another bucket? Cook bangs it off the backboard, and Lakers have their first win of the season. 95-86 the final as Rihanna celebrates the Lakers.